Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Monstrum. My name is Travis and I'm going to be playing through this again and trying to get the submarine ending. So we've got two helicopter endings on the life raft. It's a little bit disappointing that we got the helicopter ending twice. But we managed to beat it with the Fiend this time around instead of the Hunter. Which doesn't exactly make up for the fact that we did the same ending. Well, not really the same ending, but we did the same escape twice. I'm going to be doing the submarine this time. And if I fail, I'm going to immediately restart and try again. Because I don't want... Oh man, I thought that was the Fiend turning off the lights again. So I don't want to fail at this. I want to be able to do the submarine. That is the one thing that I desire right now out of this game. I'm going to take these with me because once again there may be some important stuff inside of those locked containers on the top deck where the helicopter is. These bolt cutters will come in useful. Come in handy. Come in useful. Come in handy. Doesn't really matter. Let's figure out who we're up against first, and then we can start to devise a plan around them as to how to... Oh, that backpack would be really useful if I could get to it. But I don't want to waste the fuse on it. So we're just gonna have to deal with that for now. Bad boy McBongo shows up. It's going to be a hassle again, but he might be the easiest to deal with when it comes to getting the submarine. It's also kind of nice that it started us out so close to the sub. Jesus. He is an angry boy. But that's interesting, though. That's interesting, actually. If you read the notes... It'll show you that, I think that he comes out of the container, so just to hear him bursting out of there, that makes a lot of sense. So it actually happens in the game. Let's read some notes, actually, really quick. Oh, God, that's a lot of notes. Okay, start at the top. Looking through the container manifest on the night shift, and there seems to be a misprint. Container 106 lists TL0N as its point of origin. I've never seen the serial before, and it doesn't match any of the other container blocks on board. Thought you might want to look into it. Good morning, Brody. Right. Brody, I checked up with the serial number, and you're right, it doesn't exist. However, I was able to find the sender, Mr. S. Kobayashi. I wondered why he was traveling with us. It would seem he's bought a new residence in LA and figured he could use his own boat as free transportation. I guess if you want to know what's inside, you can ask him. I like my job too much. Good night, Larry. Larry, I opened container 106 at the start of my shift. Doorway blocked off with a bunch of old books floor to ceiling. Just left it. Later when I sent Chekhov on patrol, he came back and told me one of the containers was damaged. Container 106. Looks like it fucking exploded. Maybe we should ask some questions. February 14th, 1977. Received two patients. ABS G. Chekhov and H. Wilson, with second-degree scalding to face and upper body consistent with exposure to pressurized steam. Both patients were showering when burned. Luckily, they were found quickly and early treatment was administered. Wounds were cooled and cleaned, loose dressing applied. Discharged with instruction to avoid physical labor which would rupture blistering, causing infection and, of course, pain. Prescription relayed to Captain Mickelson. For ship rotation... Ship rota adjustment. Alright. Captain sent me the details on Chekhov and Wilson. They were scalded by the shower. According to them, the water stopped for a second and then blasted out steam. I'm giving the repair job to you. Some of the guys reported a burning smell down near the boiler 2 days back. When I checked it out, there was nothing, but might be a place to start. Hey, Brody, don't worry. If I'm not back tonight, I think I might have finally found the problem with the shower system. I'm going to pull an all-nighter below deck to try to get it fixed. Don't want you guys to go days without a shower. For my own sake, if nothing else. I hardly noticed the time pass down there, anyway. Brody and Fred came to me today. Brett hasn't returned or reported in for maintenance for 3 days. I've shared the news with the rest of the crew, but no one's seen him. We searched the entire ship, found his tools near the boiler covered in a black soot, but he seems to be gone. Didn't seem like the type to jump overboard, but is looking likely at this point. Getting the rest of the crew to believe it is proving difficult, though. They've begun moving around the ship in pairs as an unwritten rule. Hopefully they'll come to their senses in a few days and accept what's happened, rather than believing in sea monsters. With Chekhov and Wilson sticking to their bunk, we need all the remaining crew on top form for the Pacific crossing. That's from the captain. Alright, hopefully Ellis didn't take too long before running this to you, Carlson. I wanted you two to check out the engine room. We've checked all the connections inside the castle tower, so it's definitely nothing on this side. Being without power in the Pacific isn't exactly desirable, so get to it. Ellis asked me why I didn't just fax this to you when a power out. I think the fat's finally moved to his brain. There's a hole in the engine. It looks melted inwards. You need to send the rest of the engineering down here. There are noises further down the shaft. I'll check for fire while waiting for the others. Bring the captain. We might need to mayday. Keep Ellis out of the way. Now he's back with you. Couldn't go half a step down there without getting jumpy. Check up on Wilson, and I think there's something gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours. They went to investigate the engine, but nobody comes back. There's definitely a fire. I can smell them burning. I don't want to make any noise by banging the door. I heard Fred yelling, and then he just cut off. If you wake up and find this, I'm making for the port side balcony to use the life raft. I'm leaving. I know you're sick, but we have to get off this ship. If you arrive in the next hour, I'll be waiting. Okay, so we've read about half the notes. We're still missing a couple of them, namely 15. Yeah. We can read those just a little bit later. I don't want to get caught with my pants down. You wanna chase me? You don't want to chase me? Come on, I'm right here. You know I'm here. Ooh, what was that? Oh! You just got sprayed. What an idiot. There it is. And we're off. Okay. Alright. Now that we've thoroughly pissed him off, we can finally go check the other side of the ship to make sure we're not missing any pieces. I think we just got the battery? Yeah, we just got the battery. Oh, I should have checked the containers up here while I was at it. Actually, honestly, I'd rather get a fire extinguisher first. That was close, but not close enough. They're gonna catch me with these simple tricks. These simple tricks. They don't work on me. Okay, nothing in either of these rooms. I will go and find a fire extinguisher in a moment. What I'm really looking for, more of those sub pieces, if I can. Okay. Damn. Fly. My bedroom. Damn it. I haven't seen a fire extinguisher yet, but I also haven't heard him in a minute. I made a mistake. Oh, while he was crossing over, I should have ran. Okay. I did run. Yeah, I wasn't out of time. I thought I was out of time. I was convinced. There's the fire extinguisher. Perfect. Everything's falling into place. Not gonna need that. Again, if I fail this, if I fail to get the submarine, I'm just going to immediately restart my game. I don't want to mess around trying to get other endings and things like that. What I want to do, for sure, we win this. We win it the right way. There's an egg timer. I'm gonna need that. Oof. And stuff. I'm gonna wait for him to come around through here. I'll use the extinguisher if I have to. I'm probably not going to need to. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to come back around here. Then loop-de-loop him around. Ah, man. All that note reading really made me thirsty. Is that the key? Kind of weird that the helicopter key is in the kitchen, but I guess that's okay. You know what? I think he was below me. That sounds like he's just coming up the steps to me right now. I want to get down there. That door I haven't opened yet. But he is guarding that door with his life. Give it a little peek. Give it a little look-see around the corner here. I really hate to be wrong about this, but it seems like he's not coming up. That was fucking stupid. Damn it! Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well, that's okay. Yes, check that way, please. Where was that camera at? It's right there, okay. Last thing that I wanted. Trap myself in a corner again. Doesn't look like he's coming this way, though. That's okay. Fuck you! That's how the cookie crumbles! You know it, baby, and so do I. You know how much I don't like you? I could give you a numerical value for that one. I think I just heard his footsteps go like way the hell away. Yeah, I think we all know. backpack. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's good. It's definitely good. That doesn't guarantee a success, but it gives us some measure of security. Because now, I can hold 3 fire extinguisher. Took me a minute to figure out what I was trying to say. Flare, there's that. Need any of this. Damn it, don't tell me that there it is! All that's left is the welding kit. It's probably going to be a bitch to find. But seeing as I've checked in quite a lot of places, I can imagine the welding kit might just be down on the lower deck. I heard him a-stomping. My frame rate's taking a little bit of a hit in this area. Seems to do that pretty normally. But oh boy, I'm gonna wait for him. I don't hear him or see him, so I think we're good for the time being. Oh yes! Alright, perfect. That is fantastic. We've got everything we need. I didn't even have to spend that much time down here. Now I just need to make a trip all the way down to the back. I'm gonna turn off the... There he is! See, now I don't think he's going to be coming down that way. I don't think so. Because even though I was making a lot of noise... Yeah, give it like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3... Yeah, he's not coming. Okay. Forget about it. This is good, though. This is great. We're making a lot of progress. All that I have to do now is keep my cool. Get to the submarine, and this time don't let him destroy it. About all I can do. I picked up 3 fire extinguishers. That should be enough to stop him from getting in. Or getting to the panel. I'll just spray him when he gets close, and we can figure things out from there. I like to give him the loop-de-loop when I can. Go. Didn't want that. We're just gonna drop the fuse right there. There's no point.
Launch sequence initiated.
It really sucked if he got in before the countdown started.
Pressurizing room. Charging vehicle.
Yes, yes, oh yes. I'm aware of what you're capable of, Mr. Glowface.
Level at 10%.
I know. I have a feeling there was a better way to do this. Actually, you know what? I think I could have dragged that over here as soon as he tried to come through there. I probably... Come on then, bitch. I don't want you that bad. I really don't. You can keep that. You can... Look, I get it. We're friends here. We're all friends. It's all good. just gotta, like, hang on a minute, alright?
Launch sequence completed. Opening bay doors. Ready for launch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on, get some. Sinful. Sinful and shameful. Alright, perfect. We did it this time. And I think I was being a little bit too liberal with my use of the fire extinguisher the last time I tried to do this, but thankfully, we managed to do it. We got it. We got all the endings. We got, well, not all the endings, but we got all of the escapes, and we've beaten all the monsters. It took us 4 episodes, but we've done it. It was fantastic. Oh, God, I'm so glad. Submarine takes off. What about the big guy? They usually try to latch on or stop them from leaving somehow, but I don't see the big guy anywhere. I guess that's it. Alright, fantastic. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. I do. If you liked the video and you want to support the channel, leave a like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. I want to read what you got to say. If it's suggestions, if it's criticisms, if it's anything, you know, just leave me a comment and I'll try to read it. So anyway, again, thank you for sticking with me through this. It's been 4 episodes long and it's been a lot of footage, but we did it. A little bit tedious, but we did it. So if you want to play the game for yourself, you can find it on Steam. It's not very expensive. It's a little bit dated, and as I said, or no, I don't think I said this actually, Monstrum 2 is actually going to be coming out next year. I think at the end of 2020 or something like that, but Monstrum 2 already has a Steam page up. You can put it to your wish list if you want. It's going to be a great game, I know it is. And we're going to see new monsters in it and just all kinds of stuff. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.